let's flip a coin. Head Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer.
Hello, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm in the Oslo, Norway. It's Riga, Norway. It's right down the south of Oslo Airport. I'm getting on the Ryanair thing, and this is the baggage check. You got different sizes, but both my bags fit in here, and real easy. Our size is bigger than the it fits. It's free. Quite small, actually. Two bags.
And body meeting the front corridor and show adult signature the must hold their hands while on the rest and all the aircraft steps and use the headway provided.
Okay, I made it through customs. I made it through all the checks. I'm getting on a Ryanair flight to Zadar, and I got all my bags to fit. They didn't weigh them, and they didn't. I would say roughly 35% of the bags that are getting on the plane would never fit into the boxes they have. So, but it's really hard to understand what's. Okay, I'm walking up to the Ryanair flight. It's really hard to know exactly what they're going to enforce. I flew out of Stansted one time in England, and they enforced every rule on the planet. But that's, I think, the home base of Ryanair. But I'm flying out of Norway, and they're not really enforcing any of the carry-on rules. It looks like, but they got the people stunted down where the bags are actually closer to the box size. But you know, obviously, any of the American-sized bags that they try to carry on, which are huge, would never fit on this. They're basically. Every bag I can see is probably 2 inches bigger than the 7-inch width, whatever. But they also got it in some centimeters, right? But they're making us walk through the plane, so this is, you know, all these things are the extra things that make it cost to make it cheaper to get on Ryanair. You know, they make you get on the plane at 6:40 in the morning. It's all the off hours, and it's you know, they're basically made me go to an airport that's not the main airport in Oslo, Norway. And but Ryanair, you know, for a $30-some ticket is a pretty good deal, right? Thank you, Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler in Oslo, Norway, getting on a Ryanair flight. Okay, this is Andy Graham of hoboontheroad.com. I'm getting on the. I wanted to tell you about the Ryanair flight. I'm kind of disappointed. I got all the way to the end, and really they didn't hardly enforce any of the carry-on rules. But you know, they could. And one of these days, the airlines are going to enforce all these carry-on rules. That little box where you put your bag in. As far as I can see on the planet, about 90% of the bags wouldn't fit into the box. So it's just a matter of time until they just decide to enforce that rule. Okay, welcome to Croatia. I just made it there. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes off of Ryanair. Of course, the transport to the airport and the transport away from the airport here in Croatia is going to cost me more than the plane. But we're at Zadar Airport, and looks like we mostly servicing Ryanair. There's 2 Ryanairs and some other plane, I don't know. You can see it. Okay, I'm going to stop here because but Ryanair is a very tricky airline. So you got to be really careful about everything. You got to read all the fine print, or you can end up paying more than the normal fare. Hello, this is a transport to the city. I'm at Zadar or something, but basically this costs 25 kuna, which I think is about $2.50. So it's really cheap. Not much money at all. But I'm going to the O-Town. It's sitting right here. It's keyed in right with Ryanair, so that basically everybody gets off and then comes right to the thing and gets on.